We're making a ridiculous, super silly video today. I hope it's funny. If it's funny, I'll include it in the vlog also, okay? It's an ad, just so you know. It's not like, you know, sponsored ad, but it's for Priscilla. I hope it's good. I'm sure it'll be funny. We have Isaiah to help too. He's just...
Naturally funny.
He's a comedian. Yummy. Action. Who drinks water with cereal? I don't understand it. Never seen that in my life, Abigail. I don't know if anybody knows how big of a deal it is that you will stay on your iPad with it plugged in, Abby.
Right?
That's a huge development.
Ella with Lauren.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, look who did that too.
Yep. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Because typically she would just yank the plug out and take it with her and, you know, be on 1%. And then you're like, well, you're out of luck. Yeah. That's a good job. Excuse me. Oh, your bowl. Go get your bowl. Thank you. They're listening today.
Get out of there.
But Mom, the organic ones are the best.
I have them in your backpack.
They're so
Here
good.
you go. Oh, we gotta put your iPad in
If
there.
you have a Publix near you and you haven't tried these, you are missing out on life, let me tell you.
Abby, come here. Get your backpack. There you go. And I need a hug. I love you. Hey, enjoy your last day being 16.
Oh my gosh.
I'm party prepping
Oh my gosh.
today.
Look at us. Look at us. Who'd have thought? Huh? Not me. She moved towards the front seat when I don't want to open the door, so. Like, why not? You want to sit up here with Dad? You know, it's just like I'm 17 tomorrow, you know? So, right in the front. You're getting old, kid. You know what that means? That means your dad's getting old, too.
Are you happy to see? Hi. 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 Did you guys miss me? Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, calm down, Maverick. Don't jump, you're old. Okay, alright. Alright. Yep, I know. I know. Oh, we're all here. Look at that.
Hi.
They're so excited to see me for some reason. Hi. Oh my goodness. Okay, you ready to make a movie?
I am.
It's not. Most of these clips are going to be really, really short. Okay. You said you wanted funny.
I want funny, not dorky.
It's not gonna be dorky.
Okay.
Don't
Last
make that.
time Dad
Don't-
wanted to turn
don't
me
do
into a superhero.
Well, that
Would have been cool.
No.
All right. All right. So, do you know what you're doing? Yeah, with your other hand though would be best. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go practice run. Okay. Action. What are you going shopping for?
Abby's birthday present.
Birthday present.
Yeah, I gotta go figure out what we're getting.
Gotcha. Do you have any? I can help you via phone.
If you got any ideas?
I'll see what I can come up with. Okay.
Bang, bang.
Ready? Do it. Hey, I might need to borrow some of your footage.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to have video proof that I just shot 11 in a row.
Oh, wow.
So
That's nice.
I did it for real. I,
didn't even
swear.
notice.
I swear. I
Well
did.
done. You shouldn't have talked about it. You could have went for another 11.
It's true. I'll probably miss the first one I shoot at. The next.
Yep. Can I go pee?
I don't. We've always shown like B-roll of this. Never really shown like the. So it's like golf. So you ride in your golf cart, and you go from these stations, from one station to the next,
And at each station, the clay, so the orange clay, flies a different direction. There's 2 of them at each station. They fly in different directions, so it changes it up every time. And you shoot at them, and you score. And you score based on out of 100.
Yeah.
It's 100
How many
shots.
hits you got?
Yep. So my highest score ever was an 82 or 86, something like that, which is fantastic. Like that's like
really, really good.
never done it before. Usually I'm like, if I'm over 50%, I'm happy. So.
You've never done it before. People do that all the time.
Yeah.
But
I've never done that.
I was like, I mean, I feel like that's not like that absurd of a score. People score
No, it's
100.
a really good score.
No, it is, it
for
is.
an amateur.
Yeah, for sure.
For pros, no, that's just a Tuesday. We're stuck in traffic. Priscilla is, as you know, she's out shopping for birthday present for Ab, and it's not going well. She's really struggling. She's bummed. So, which I totally understand. You know, this is something that never. I don't want to say it never gets easier. It just gets like you're able to handle it better over time. You know what I mean? Where
It's just a constant reminder, I think.
it is. You know, birthdays come up and you're like, she's 17. I would love to like buy her a car. Right? I mean, I know she has a golf cart, but people are gonna say that, but it doesn't matter. I would like for her to have a driver's license and I'd buy her a car. You know what I mean?
And she would,
For her senior year.
would, drive me the first time she drove. Something like that would be a whole thing.
Right.
You know,
I would love for those typical things to occur, but they're not. And it doesn't.
She would totally drive us to Dunkin'.
That's the first place she would go is Dunkin'. But it doesn't get easier. You just learn how to deal with those feelings better, I feel like. So, yeah. If you're in a similar situation, if you have a younger child, you know, or if you have an older child and you've already experienced it, then you totally understand. But these type of milestones they're tough sometimes. Every birthday is tough. Happy, also sad.
I think that one thing y'all have gotten better at is finding value in the things that are not typical, though. For Abby, like the milestones that she has that typical kids wouldn't, you definitely find so much value in
Well,
those.
they just watched a vlog, and we told you about that day. I don't know if you watched it, but we told you about the day that, we went to brunch.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, I watched
we went, went grocery shopping, and it was the simplest things and that we can really appreciate. And that's, those are value-centric things, but it still makes the other, it doesn't make the other stuff less hard.
No,
but
definitely not. It just gives you something else.
it does. It is definitely something else. That joyous feeling, you still have it. It's just about different things,
Let's go find this kid a gift.
We gotta find a present for Ab. Challenging day, huh?
Very. I'm tired. I'm emotionally tired. It's hard being Abigail's personal shopper.
You have a beautiful story to tell, though, huh?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Let me help you get this stuff in.
Okay.
What do you got? Is that?
I have stuff in the back.
Oh,
too.
do you? Okay.
Yeah, from Target.
I wasn't saying like, is that it? I was just saying like, is there more that I need to get?
Don't worry. I have a lot.
Oh. Okay. Oh, for the project, right? Okay, that makes sense. So we have an activity.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. I don't want to tell this story and take away from the effects of the story because I wasn't there. But so you guys know that Priscilla loves Buckle, loves buying clothes for Abby at Buckle. You have like a personal shopper. I know they work off commission, but it doesn't matter. Like in today's day and age, like the customer service is definitely something. I mean, you guys see it all the time. The customer service is lacking in so many places. They have employee shortages places, so workers are overstressed and overworked, and it's hard to get good customer service from someone who is doing everything they can to keep up with, patrons at that business. So to experience customer service like we have at Buckle is still extraordinary, even if they are making commission. But anyway, I'll let Priscilla tell her story.
Well, and I don't even know. So the girl I was working with today is actually a store manager at a different location. So I don't even know if she makes commission. But I walked in and of course they greet everyone. And they're complimenting other guests. Cute hair, love your shoes. Like they're over the top. And she's like, how can I help you? Are you shopping for yourself? And I giggled and I was like, nope, not for me. I'm like, first of all, I'm too big for this store. Second of all, I'm way too old. She's like, no, we have your size. So anyway, and she's like, wait a minute. Are you the mom from Fathering Autism? I was like, I am. And she's like, oh my gosh, she was tagged in one of our videos because we had talked about and raved about Buckle. And so she looked us up and she loves our family. And so they literally, like, 5 people are around me. They're introducing me to the regional manager, who said that, you know, this is amazing. And like, I talked about how Abby loves the clothes and how they're appropriate for her age, and that, you know, like, we don't always want things that are like everything hanging out. And they literally walk around and they pick out stuff for you the whole time you're there. It's like a Pretty Woman experience.
Well, and the reason, like, you know, obviously Abby's not like, oh, this shirt's so cute. What we mean by that is, you know, of course, you know, disrobing is a common thing. Right. And with any kid on the autism spectrum, well, not any kid, but a lot of them, and she leaves the clothes on, and she's obviously comfortable in the clothes. Right. You know, that's a big thing, is comfort for her. Yes.
And they always have, like, Hey Dudes, which we're a huge fan of. You guys know we are sponsored on TikTok by Hey Dudes, and they have, like, special Buckle Hey Dudes. Abby's getting a pair for her birthday. But yeah, just over the top, nice. They made me feel like a movie star. She's like, they have over 1 million followers on Facebook. They took all my information. They said for us to make sure we tag Buckle.
That's cool.
So again, Buckle, killing it. And honestly, like, you could say, oh, it's one store, but it's not.
No.
This is the 3rd different Buckle I've been to. So we go to the one in Orange Park, the one at the Avenues, and then today I was with the one at Town Center. They're all like this. And this is like, they're like young employees. They're like 20s. Maybe some of them are Isaiah's age. So that's just impressive to me. These are not like older, more mature people. And like you said, customer service these days is like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So they're killing it.
Yeah, I mean, so make sure that you guys...
They're like the Chick-fil-A.
You guys tag Buckle because, like, they should be proud of these stores, you know. Yes. And it could be a regional thing. Maybe it's that regional manager that's so awesome. Who knows? But, you know, from what we've seen... But I know it's not, because a lot of our viewers have talked about how great Buckle is. You know, how their local Buckle is good. Some people
say, like, oh, the price is a lot. But you get what you pay for.
True.
The clothes last. And you're paying for the customer service. You're paying for the whole experience. And for me, like, it's important that Abby she's hard on clothes. Right. Like, and we wash them constantly and all that. Yeah. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. And you can always, like, get your discounts and stuff like that.
When I say, you know, speaking of experience, I've been in there with Priscilla a couple of times in the Buckle. And Priscilla goes up to him. She's like, you know, this is my daughter. And she, like, explains Abigail and the situation, and as far as, like, the clothes situation, like, you know, it can't be too revealing, and she doesn't know how to hold herself to, like, you know, keep a strap up or to pull a shirt down to fix it, that kind of thing. So, and they're very, like they hear it every day. They're like, oh, okay, no problem. And they go through and they help her pick clothes out. Like, it's, you know, to make a shopping experience normal for us is huge. Yep. It's huge. I don't think you understand if you're an associate, like, you don't understand how important that is to us, like how much that means to us for Priscilla to have a positive experience shopping for clothes for her daughter.
Because nobody knows that 5 minutes before that, I was in the car crying on the phone to Asa. You know, like, it was,
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit in the vlog, Isaiah and I did.
It's just that much more special, like.
Yeah.
The kid's gonna just get clothes for the rest of her life from Buckle.
I mean, she's gonna get too old eventually.
Oh no, she won't. We'll have her in the affliction tees with the bejeweled pants at 60.
Hey, I've seen some 60-year-olds rocking that stuff.
Yep, so. Yeah. Ugh.
You know, on social media, people are quick to just, you know, to bash companies that aren't doing a thing or whatever, and I think it's important too to, you know, lift up the ones that are
they make us feel good, you know.
Yeah.
Even before they knew that we had a Facebook page, like every time I've been in there, they make us feel good, and that's super important. So shout out to them. But that was, you know, and that's an experience too. Like I want to share you guys the experience that Priscilla had shopping today for her birthday. Like it's hard, man. That stuff is hard, you know. Every time, every time it's hard.
My friends, I'm like, you know, and they're just trying to help me. I'm like, I know it's just a present, like, but it's, you know, like.
Well, and I think if y'all been watch us long enough, you know that that's just how Priscilla's wired. For her, it's not just a present. It's not just fish. It's not just, you know, it's not just these things. Like it's, you know, it's not just a meal. It's not just a birthday. It's never just a thing with Priscilla. It's always top level important. That's why I love you. It's not just a dog.
No. Not just a dog.
Oh, girl. I got you guys new leashes.
She's like, I'm tired.
You got some new leashes.
I went swimming today.
Want to try them out? We're not gonna bug Miss Abigail. She is busy watching Harry right now. So, you good? You good though? You good? You went on a ride. Don't even start with me. I was asking if you're good. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. This is a full cup. She carried this in. It's full.
She must have
here.
put stuff in there because, hey, it was empty. Did you add it?
Drink it. Drink it. I don't want it. I don't want this cup. Take it to the kitchen. No. You're wearing mom's shirt.
And drinking my cup out of my cup. Are you trying to be me?
Her shirt says "Fueled by Coffee and Chaos."
I assure you, it's not.
Not the coffee part. Definitely the chaos part. So when we talk about going upstairs for yelling, this is what we're talking about. Like it's not just like one yell or, you know, a couple. It's when it's this constant need to yell. It is very much, it's sensory, 100% sensory. It happens mostly at night, but this is just, I wanted to give you guys an example before I have her go upstairs, but this would be an example of the consistent yelling. You know, she feels the need to do it, and it's okay that she does it in her room. So that's what we do. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on. You go yell in your room, okay? Come on. I know. Let's go. Yeah. We take your iPad. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Very vocal tonight, huh? Oh, here's your iPad. That's the funniest sound you make. Here you go. Take that. Do you want your Listen, do you want your TV on? You want some music? Okay, we can do that. Now that doesn't mean we can't still hear her, but you know, we can function down here. So it is different. You know, if it were attention seeking, we would approach it as attention seeking behavior and teach her how to get that attention she is seeking in more appropriate manners. If it were communication, then we would reinforce appropriate communication. Did you just run into the wall, you little weirdo? We would reinforce appropriate communication rather than yelling communication. But it's none of those things. It's not, it's not even behavior as in like I'm just being, rowdy teenager stuff. It's just sensory. And not all the time. Not all the time. That's where you have to differentiate between sensory and other things, specifically attention seeking. It's usually either attention seeking or sensory, one of the two. Okay. Here's our
Here's our project we're doing. It's going great.
Okay, here's our little display of treats. And then I gotta show you guys what Isaiah got Abby for her birthday. He went shopping for
Hey.
birthday presents.
I did a haul in my video, I'll have you know.
I understand. Okay, well we'll glass over it real quick because it's freaking cute. You know that kid.
I tried, man. I really screwed up, but I tried.
No, you did great. You got these cups that sit in here, and they have tissue paper, and then they have treats in them. So there's like a ball, a light up ball for the pool. Priscilla found all this stuff. And we got some, well, we're gonna need some more support.
Maybe
Oh.
put that one on the bottom.
They're all heavy. Oh wait, you have dollars.
Yeah, I have dollars.
Okay. We got some dollars, and we got some like trail mix that she loves. Peanut butter monster. Best ever.
That's funny.
Why is that funny?
Because I have a bag of trail mix up in my room that she's been trying to finagle her way into.
Oh yeah. That's
That's like her
thing
go-to.
is trail
Like
mix.
she comes into my room literally while I was standing there in the same position. She came in, grabbed it, walked out, and then peeked around the corner and was like, "You sure about the trail mix?" and tried to grab it again. I was like, "No, you still can't have it.
Yeah, that's her thing.
It's like a pound."
Yeah. I got the
Aw, it's
birthday
gonna be so
banner,
festive.
right?
Here we go. That was a great idea, Sil.
Thanks. My friend Stephanie actually told me about it.
Good job, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be able to pop through those and find. And once we show her the first one, she'll be like, "Oh yeah, I know this game." Yeah. So Isaiah was thinking cups because she's always.
Because she's always
Stealing
drinking.
ours.
She's genuinely always drinking something. And also she only has a water cup.
Right.
So, then she can drink other things.
Yeah.
Because she isn't gonna have much of a reaction to the cup, I don't think. We gotta get the donuts in there.
If you set that up with one setup ready to go,
Oh,
That'd be cool.
that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea.
you're wrapping donuts. I love it. You're gonna wrap Cheetos.
I'm gonna wrap all the food and
Okay.
put it in the bottom so
Perfect.
that she doesn't just take out the food and then throw away the bag.
Right.
I just wanted to get through it. It's
Yeah.
a thing.
Unwrap stuff. She'll love it.
Wrapping gifts. Sweetheart.
Hey,
Hey,
that D's backwards.
that's not my fault.
Also, it's supposed to be an A.
Yeah. Where's the A? Wait a
it's an
second.
A. No, that's
Oh. Okay.
right. You don't know how to spell.
They're just the
They're-
manufacturer is lazy. Because look at the first A. That's an A.
It's the same.
It's the same
A.
letter.
No, it's not. Look, it's a circle and
I
not
feel
a half
dumb.
circle.
I'm like, I was like, is this a Dunkin' Donuts banner? I don't get it. I can't believe that I just tucked in a 16-year-old
Right?
for the last time.
I know.
He'll be 17 tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're old. He's gonna be 21.
Yeah.
Do y'all ever not feel your age?
How about this? We have a senior in high school and a senior in college.
Right? Senior. Well, what am I pointing at? Senior.
What am I pointing?
I was like, the senior. That's crazy. 2 seniors. Isaiah's junior, but he is a senior because he's already done all his credits that he needs.
Yeah.
So.
I took IB, man.
IB. We get comments sometimes. I've seen a couple actually from British people, which is ironic, where they're like, I don't understand America's obsession with guns. They comment when we're shooting shotgun, right? It's ironic because it's a British sport, which is funny. But, and the Queen shoots skeet, by the way. But it's not a...
Pip, pip.
Pip, pip. It's definitely not an obsession. It's a fun activity. It's just it's a sport.
It's a good
Shooting
time.
clay pigeons. But the thing I like most about it is like Isaiah and I, man, we literally solved the world's problems today.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we
Like
talked
that
about a lot of
quality,
stuff.
that quality time, finding something that is even mildly entertaining for 2 people that they can spend quality time together. That's what we like doing.
Agree.
So,
I didn't mean to yawn during your speech, but I agree.
yeah, Priscilla and I do the same thing. We find something that we both enjoy, and it's quality time. It's less about the activity, more about the people.
Definitely.
That's why I don't often go shooting by myself, because it's it's more fun with other people.
Yeah, man.
That whole thing, like nobody ever put on their gravestone. I wish I spent a little more time at work about like
Oh, yeah.
spending quality time with people and stuff. I know it's cliche. Oh, can you put those? Yeah, like I don't need those. I know it's cliche, but it's so true. It's so true. You never regret those times. I'm really glad that we have
half a lifetime of spending, 20 years of spending a lot of quality time with our family and our children and our friends. And I like that they like doing it too. Although, I think if I say I didn't like it, Priscilla would probably force him. She's definitely an activity and family person. Alright. Tomorrow's Abby's birthday. I'm so excited. She's having the best day ever. She has dailies. She has her birthday stuff. We're taking her to one of her favorite places for birthday dinner. It's going to be a great time. We will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Are you afraid to go outside, scared of those harmful UVA and UVB rays? Are you apprehensive about the damaging effects that the sun can have on your beautiful skin? Are you tired of hiding indoors? Are you sick of chemical-based sunscreens that actually absorb UV rays and potentially harmful chemicals? Are you fed up with waiting up to 20 minutes for the ingredients to be effective in your current sunscreen? How would you like to have a gentle, mineral-based, zinc broad-spectrum sunscreen that's now 40% off? You can have super hydrating, no white residue, makeup-friendly, anti-aging, the organic plant-based ingredients nourish the skin. Whether you need the perfect sunscreen, face protection, or the lip balm, you no longer have to fear the outdoors. Join us in the sun and save money. Shine bright in the sunlight with the Sun Care collection from Lime Life by Alcone.